Alright, we are back for some more Retro Sports League action, and I'm here again with Uncle Jimmy, who just took a win against me in World Series Baseball 2K2, and he loves these Sega sports games.
Yeah, it's the best.
And yeah, so we're going to play some NFL 2K2 on the PS2, and we're playing 4-minute quarters for this one. Yep. Oops. 4 minutes. Oh, I'm still in the settings. Okay. Exhibition. I'll be the away team. And I'm going with the Bears, the hometown team. The Bears do have a lot of their good defenders on the team. Urlacher, Mike Brown, Roosevelt Colvin, Tony Parrish, but they're not rated too well.
No. Yeah, other weaknesses.
Bengals. You ready? I think we got it.
Yeah.
I think we're good to go.
There we go.
So, we were just practicing this game a little bit, and I think it holds up really well.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hello, everybody.
Even graphically, it's not bad at all.
Here on the Sega Sports Network.
We both kind of like these announcers in the early Sega Sports games, especially the NFL ones. Guy you hear right now.
I'm Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe.
Peter O'Keefe.
Peter O'Keefe.
Dan Stevens. Sorry, I'm talking too quiet. They're actually actors that just read the script, so that's why they sound enthusiastic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, instead of the
The
usual
Bengals elect to receive
celebrity
the kickoff.
announcer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Made sense. Worked better.
Yeah, I thought it worked well. They fooled me. I thought they were just really into it.
Yeah, no, that's why they
Hedinger sets
they
it
had
up
more
and he'll
spent more
kick it
time in
away
the
to
studio
start
than
the
like
game.
the celebrities would just come in and read the news.
It's off.
Especially back in those days.
Right.
Johnson fields it in the end zone. The 20, 30, the 25.
Pretty good return.
The tackle, but that was a
It's kind
great
of cool when you can
return.
actually control where your guys
Nice
go.
open field running
Yeah.
there.
They got the ball. Let's see if they can take care of business.
The other thing, it's pretty easy to go through your plays in this game based off how it's set up. You love NFL 2K? Yeah, 2K2.
Somebody's fun.
Yeah.
With the
Go, Cory. Flag! Oh, no.
Let's listen to the call.
I think I might have been
I
offsides.
hope so.
Number 48. Offense.
No, offense. Dang it.
Here we go. Alan JD for Life
Oh,
Productions.
Holy. That sucks.
I'm going to decline it.
Took this one off his right guard. and
Still
picked
too
up
early
a
in the game
handful.
for those type of penalties.
What a gentleman. Oh, boy.
I know you didn't mean it.
Oh, I had no control.
Ball at the
No
41
control.
yard line.
John Kitna is my quarterback out of Washington. Prove
Dillon
me wrong.
sets up to the right.
Oh, they had
Oh,
Tony
it's
Manning.
him.
Kitna drops back. Short coming up.
Dump it off over the
You
middle.
got excited and threw right to him.
Yeah.
But they didn't get a
And
heck
he
of a lot
still
out of it.
picked up 3 yards.
Closed pretty quickly.
I don't remember how you could, like, I think you could pick your play and then just keep going through the menu. Just confuse the other guy.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
Oh, big tackle there by Urlacher.
Carried this one
He's
just
asking
left
if
of
we ever
center.
played
Gonna
All
get
Pro
cut off
Football
before he can make it to
2K8.
the first down marker.
Yeah, is that the one with the
Legends.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
You know what? I just picked that game up at when I went to Madison. Went to one of the retro game stores, and they had that game for PS3. Well, they had the PS3 one.
Yeah, because I have it on a 360.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we will play that game eventually.
After a 3 and out.
So I love being Walter Payton and Gale Sayers.
Is Walter Payton in that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gale Sayers
It's
as well.
away.
I'm old. Not that I remember anything. So.
Had a good bounce.
Washington.
Ted Washington picks it up.
O'Dwyer.
Ted was
Got him heading
fast.
backwards and then ripped
Oh,
him down.
230.
That is perfect special teams coverage.
I got distracted by the chat. I didn't pick punt return. I had a really good pick
Oh.
there.
Yeah, no.
It almost didn't
I
turn
like
out
to play
too well.
realistic. I was like, I could gamble
Forced a
with
3
it.
and out. Now it's the offense's turn.
Ball on the 30. A flag
Oh,
is
crap.
thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Another penalty.
That I can't excuse.
I don't know what I did to do that either. I don't know if he just did it on his own or I
Call for
was messing around with the
encroachment.
buttons to
It's
see
all
what
about
my options
positioning
were.
and trying to get an edge up on your opponent.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
It's coming back to me.
Booker is sent after committing the penalty. 9 fades back. Caught in the
Oh,
backfield.
got some moves going.
45. Gain of
James
6.
Allen, Willie Galt, Mike Singletary, Dick Butkus as well in that game.
James Allen.
Those are great guys to have in the game. Dick Butkus. You know, he was around before video games,
No,
so
sir.
he got his chance in
Yeah.
All-Pro 2K.
He was in the early game days too, and they spelled his name wrong.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Well, because I don't think they had the rights, and
Oh, they didn't? So
yeah,
they
and it was
kinda
early.
did
I
on
don't think
purpose.
anybody thought about rights.
Tips up to the right.
The guy programmer's name
From the gun.
registered the name like this.
Drops way back. Throws. Down to 23.
Marcus Robinson, one of my favorite Bears receivers of all time. He had about 3 or 4 really good seasons on the Bears.
Yeah.
Ball at the
Randy
26-yard
Moss
line.
type
Yeah, exactly.
seasons. He was really good,
Lines
but
up to the left.
he got started late
Williams
because he was like in NFL Europe and
tackled
stuff.
in the backfield.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
took him a while
Wow,
to
he
get his career
displayed some
going.
Great
in
speed
the
on
NFL.
that first down. They left absolutely nowhere to run on the outside.
It's 2nd and 11.
Shane Matthews.
Matthews is marking it up.
On the gun. Throws. Baxter
Oh.
was the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Corey Hall got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
I'm not liking these plays.
It's 3rd and 11. The Bears have their tight end right.
Make it work.
Sits in the pocket. Out on the wing.
Oh, breaking tackles.
Bring up 4th down.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to settle for a
Right
field
side of
goal.
the field, complete it, but not a lot of yards there. Well short of those markers, Dan.
Edinger lines up for the first quarter lead.
It's Keo Spikes.
Oh, yeah.
Rookie year or something.
Should be a perfect
Kicked
kick.
away.
Over the net.
He
Oh,
makes the
almost.
catch and puts 3 on the board.
Paul Edinger.
Paul Edinger, he had that great windup.
Paul Edinger boots this through the uprights without too much hassle. Straight down the pipe.
The Bears put the first points of the game on the board. 3.
Kick off middle. I don't mind telling you that play.
Not a lot of options.
Edinger is back to kick it away.
Tricky.
There's the kick. 29. Fields it deep. The 25. Lyman makes the tackle.
The good thing about being a retro sports gamer is with the skyrocketing prices of all the retro games, the sports games for the most part don't go up in price.
Let's see what they do.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's true.
I walked into a retro game store and came out with like 15 games for like $36.
Ball on the 31.
And there was a few that weren't actual sports games I think one of the games I bought was like Crazy Taxi for Xbox.
Oh, awesome.
So I think that was the most expensive. It was like $6.
Cory Dillon.
Cory Dillon. He had one of those huge games, right? He had like a 200-yard.
Yeah,
venture
he had
out
the
on his
record
own
for
and
a
he
while.
got nowhere. You got to follow your blocking pattern, Dan.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Adrian Peterson, maybe?
That might have been somebody else like that as well.
Nice block. Dillon gets it. That'll bring up third and about a foot.
Just shy of
Cory
first.
Dillon looks like a...
And 3-0 at the end of the first. Both working on getting in the end zone.
Third and less than a yard.
Peter Warwick.
Dillon lines up right. Dillon.
Oh, he got a good block from the fullback.
And I ran behind. That's what,
picked up the first.
to me,
Nice
because
run.
you could read your block and then you could go around where you get
Yeah.
like nine, just kind of like if you ever just never felt in control, it was always just like you were following the script.
Yeah, I see what you mean on that, because I thought I had a straight shot, and then you kind of like hesitated, and the fullback picked up the block.
I knew what I was doing. Sort of. Oh, is that
Kitten drops back. Sits tight. Throws. Incomplete.
John
Just
Kitna
single.
ruined the
Yeah,
double
saw
coverage
that.
on that play.
Yeah.
Not a smart move.
Nope, he's really fortunate that they didn't pick him off, Peter.
He's fortunate his coach doesn't have him doing
Right.
push-ups on the sideline.
plays I just love? Can't remember how you switch the player one side to the other.
Second and 10.
Probably one of the back buttons.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Kitten back pass again. Throws. That will bring up third down.
Dan, I like that call. Really
Kitna
closed the gap
slinging
to
them in
first
there.
down. Let's see what they do coming up.
Third and 4.
Let's go D.
Dillon with the ball.
Injury.
Oh, he's just
Was really
blasting
shaken
through
up on that
guys.
play. We'll get a full report as soon as
Wow.
possible.
I thought it was a flag.
No, injury. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Do y'all know that Terry McGovern, aka Dan Stevens, is returning to announcing on Axis Football?
No way. What's Axis football?
What is Axis Football? I actually don't know.
Yeah.
So no, we don't know.
Ball at the 44-yard line. Kitten will throw again. Throws.
Oh, why did he come in like you were supposed to run it out, not an out and in?
From play action, they toss it out left and complete it,
Really
but
going
there was
down
not a lot of
the
room to work with. Maybe a couple there.
We really got a methodical drive going here.
Yeah. Not on purpose.
Independent game for Android and PC. I'm
Oh,
I have to look into that. I'm interested. I know there was like another Joe Montana type game coming out. I don't know if that ever came out, but I remember hearing about that.
Throws.
Got several there.
I forgot you can scramble, or not scramble, but move around with the quarterback easier. Hope something good happens.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, something good happened there.
Ball at the 32-yard line. Johnson will sit this play out. Dillon will run it. Makes the tackle. That's number 2
Pulled him
on the
down by
bench.
his shoes. That's that movement.
Second and less than a
Can't remember
yard.
that audible.
Dillon sets up to the right.
Yeah, I know it in Madden.
Dillon.
This game I forgot.
He's down close to the marker.
Joe Montana's basically dead.
It's a first down.
That's too bad. I remember hearing about it, and I was kind of interested in it, but then I didn't hear about it.
Joe Montana is literally dead.
Yeah, wasn't looking into it, and
First down.
I just kind of forgot about it. Just playing the old games, so
From the gun.
it kind of stinks.
Throws.
Man,
He's down, but it
just
looks
keep
like
finding
they
these
were
holes.
tweaked by the marker. First
It's all
down.
the time. Learned, I don't even know what I'm doing. Just remember from the old days.
It's all coming
It's just
back to you.
It's coming back without thinking.
Canadian Football 17 is coming in June.
Serious? On what system?
What system and who's the developer?
Ball on the 12.
Getting averaging less than 5 yards per attempt.
Johnston will sit this play
I'm
out.
telling you, you're just carving up the quarter here.
Pass again. Throws.
Oh, did you knock it down or did I?
I think you
Had to
just
leave
hit the wrong
field
button.
earlier
Yeah,
in the
I think
game,
so.
but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westphal on the sidelines. Michelle?
It's just a twisted knee, Dan. They're taping it up and hoping he should be able to return to the game.
Thanks, Michelle.
Xbox One
30
Canuck
seconds on the
Gaming.
game clock.
Ooh, I don't have an Xbox One, but Matt does, so I'm stealing it.
You're stealing it?
Are in
No
the
PS4? Because I don't have an Xbox One either.
One shotgun. Throws.
Could someone tackle this guy? Oh, come on.
That's beast mode.
Cory Dillon earned this week's paycheck on this one.
Kind of remember complaints about some guys are just too.
That alone doesn't get the time.
I mean, there was
He takes off and
three guys.
Like Warwick Dunn was so you could stop and spin him on a dime, like unbelievable. Other guys
Like he was Barry
like
Sanders.
Dan Dillon, yeah. Could do stuff like that.
Five.
Later on, they
Will line
said,
up
well,
for
that's
the
still
49ers.
pretty cool. I didn't know about the Canadian
Yeah.
football.
Because I actually know, I watch it every now and then when I'm bored. So I kind of understand how it's played.
But it's clear that people are, starving for other football
Yeah.
options.
Like they did that historically black college football game. I bought it because I wanted to play something besides.
When did that
The
come out?
Bengals take the lead.
I was still working
by a
at
score,
GameStop back then.
7-3.
So it was at least 5 to 7 years ago somewhere.
Yeah, I'm open to all new options. I usually just stick to
Five
Tecmo Super
lines
Bowl,
up for the kickoff.
and then occasionally come back to the old Maddens
Got
and
his leg behind this
2K
one.
series,
Azuma
NFL
catches
Blitz.
it. The 20.
There it is.
25.
Kickoff
St.
return.
Louis comes in and makes the tackle
Yeah,
on
he
the
wasn't
return.
bad.
Who was coaching the Bears back? It wasn't Lovey, was it? Because I'd go into serious
Ball
prevent.
at the 25-yard line.
Come back on.
It was Dick Duran.
Oh yeah,
The
it probably
Bears
was.
have
It's Shane
3
Matthews.
wide receivers. 9 from the gun.
Blitz.
Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Number 86
Didn't really
was
mean
on
that
the
well.
mark there out on the fringe, but his quarterback just couldn't get
Trying
to him.
to
Back to
just
the
run
huddle and the
something.
drawing board for
Kind
this
of a
offense.
combination of,
2nd and 10.
like
Here's the
saves
link on
for-
their Facebook page. All right, cool. I'm going to check it out for sure. I'm interested.
9 will throw again. Drops way back. Throws.
Oh, Marcus.
He's tackled, and that's his
Oh.
second catch of the afternoon. The Bears take their first
Big
time
play,
out.
Marcus Robinson.
Nice completion
Shane
here.
couldn't throw the
Take a
ball
look.
that far. Come on.
There's the
He was
throw.
just in his 35-yard
Yeah,
range.
that was actually, he was
Just
good.
right, and they connected for a decent gain.
Nice replay right there. Oh, won't let you post it? It's all right. I could find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look, check it out. I'm really curious. I haven't been following into much of anything, mostly because I didn't want to be tempted.
Yeah, Yeah, once you look what's out there, you just want to buy games.
Yeah.
I'm buying NBA Playgrounds coming out May 9th. I'm excited about that one.
9 from shotgun.
Oh,
Robinson was the intended receiver.
it's definitely out of Paul Ettinger's range.
Number 9
Yeah.
needs to slow
That
down.
was a big,
He really overthrew his man there.
Yeah, I'm sure he wishes he could have that one back.
That was a big play right there.
44.
No, Katie.
9. Back to pass again. Drops way back. It's tipped.
And that's the end of the half.
Two plays have looked a little
Mutant
rank.
League football's coming
The
back
end
too.
Of the first half.
Is
The
EA
Bengals
making it or
currently
someone
enjoying
else?
A small advantage. 7-3.
Because we know the EA of today is not the EA of old. Especially 90s EA.
I never like. I just bought them. They have a lot of my money, but.
5.
I was.
The
I like
kickoff to
live
start the second
Madden.
half.
I like the NHL games before
It's away.
the 2K came out with one, which was just
Azuma
getting good
fields
when
it deep.
they stopped making it.
Yeah.
The 25.
EA didn't like that competition.
The tackle on the return.
They saw that ESPN 2K5 and they're like, that's enough.
Nobody was buying that either, the 2K, because they just were so. Because yeah, it's such a head start. So it's kind of hard.
Ball at the
You should
34-yard
make a
line.
game because of competition.
Yeah.
He was not listening.
Tight end right. 9 from the gun. Incomplete pass.
Man.
Baxter couldn't make the catch.
No, the ball was just too far to his right, Peter.
It's all about accuracy, Dan. Your man's got to know you can get the ball to him.
2nd and 10.
Bet you I got
The Bears
Kate McNown and Jimmy.
Allen with the carry.
Find him. Find him in little
Takes him down
holes.
after a handful of yards.
I wonder if they rated him down.
He has some shiftiness to him.
Oh, yeah.
It's 3rd and about 3.
He drafted around that, what's he, like 5'6"?
Kickstarter campaign.
Allen.
Well, we'll have to see how that one goes.
Allen again gets it.
It's a first. Yeah, for Mutant League football.
Oh, I got
The
you.
one on
Carried this
Sega
one off his
Genesis.
left
Yeah.
guard. Picked up a handful to
That
move
player,
the
I remember
markers.
this.
Nice job.
I actually don't have that game.
Ball on the
It's
45.
unfortunate, but I've played it.
9 from shotgun.
Oh, no. Ah!
James scrambling all over the place.
I should just let the computer make the tackle. Because I kept, every time I'd switch and I'd run right around you and you'd run right the other way.
Ball at the 38-yard line. 9.
Now we got a long drive to down.
Allen with the ball. A gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain.
And went
Take
right
it.
of center and picked up a handful.
Second and 8. The Bears have their tight end left. 9. Fades back.
Oh, no.
Yes, Marcus Robinson, just the guy I wanted to get a touchdown.
Marcus Robinson does a great
Just
job
one
against the
cut.
double coverage and gets the touchdown. Let's go to the tape.
What a strike. Yeah, competition is good. Because I bought this year's Madden after not getting one for a while. And it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't like I wanted to go back and play it.
That's
It's very
all, yeah.
generic
Lines
now.
up for the point after.
They don't have any of the like CBS stuff or any real broadcasters.
Oh, really? They don't?
No.
It's away. Tacks on the extra point.
That generic.
Still after all these years.
Yeah, they don't want to give anyone else credit in their game, you know?
The Bears now take the
I
lead.
guess the other thing is, too, they probably do it so they can update the commentary easier.
Yeah.
But, I mean, how many people really care that much about that? Maybe the younger generation.
A lot of people, I mean, because that
Back to
would be
kick
like,
it away.
you read some of the reviews, people, they say the same things over and over.
Good kick here.
I see it. There are people who care,
Johnson
Probably
catches
two.
it in the end zone.
but they're not the majority.
The 20.
There is.
The 40.
So there are people that care about that.
What a
Oh,
nice return.
I see it.
But then I rather hear,
Look.
never mind. If I say Phil Simms, Joe Buck, then no
No.
one's going to be happy with that.
No,
The 35.
not Joe Buck.
Repeat.
Could you imagine Joe Buck? You like him, but it's to him, me over
He
and over
doesn't.
again.
I don't mind Joe Buck.
Dillon running.
Oh.
Loss of one.
That's what happens when you meet Urlacher face to face. No
This is when
missed
they
tackles.
probably got Urlacher rated
Nice
like
speed to the
99.
outside.
No, I don't think so. Their defense isn't rated that high.
No, but Urlacher himself was probably rated.
Yeah. That's why I got to make these user tackles.
Ball at the 33-yard line. The Bengals have one
Because
man
everybody
back.
else, Dylan just runs away.
Dillon gets it again.
Urlacher again.
Long.
Yeah. Someone had him by the
They'll have
ankles and I
ways
just
to go to
finished
move
him
the
off.
chains.
Can't remember. Well, not when your playbook helps, obviously.
What, when you see what defense I'm picking?
No, when you're calling plays, I remember, like, you know your playbook.
Oh, yeah, you could whiz through them.
Because sometimes you think, oh, shotgun's going to have something. But then I don't like the routes. And
Kitten from the gun. Throws.
Oh, no.
30.
I
The
don't like,
20.
Joe
The 10.
Wow, that's terrible defense. There's still a small community that plays all-pro football 2K8 online for the Xbox. That's cool. But actually play it online? Well, yeah, I guess the 360 is still online.
They've got to be very happy with
Yeah.
I would assume so.
No, I had my 360.
back double coverage like that.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I mainly stick with Tecmo Super Bowl community lately, but I'll check that out for sure because I never got huge into that game.
Well, I think it helps if you know, like, a lot of the old players.
Five
Otherwise,
will line up for the point after.
it's not that you're going to
Yeah.
be. But if you just like the gameplay. And then some people I know did, like, rosters. And, there was ways to get around all that and have your old, whatever, updated rosters and current rosters and whatnot.
There's the kick.
Yeah, I think it's cool. That's why I picked up the game. I
The
gotta.
Bengals are now
gotta play
out
it.
on top. 14-10.
I don't have an Xbox 360. Not much of a Microsoft guy, if you can't already tell. But I do have the original Xbox. That's cool.
All right, next week we play cricket.
5 sets up.
We
and
play
will
cricket?
kick
I
it
have a
away.
cricket game.
I know there's a rugby game out there too.
There's a lot of
It's
rugby
off.
games, but a lot of them aren't in the States. But I don't
Bates
understand.
catches it.
Cricket, I learned that over
Curtis makes the stop on
All
the
right,
return.
gotta score a touchdown here.
Yep.
Still
We
third
got
quarter.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, Dwayne Bates. He was really good at Northwestern. Just didn't do much in the pros.
Yeah.
Ball on the 35.
Well, if you want to see us play 2K8 in the future, just subscribe to the channel because we'll be playing
Oh yeah, now that he brought
all
out
types of sports games.
Yeah.
Spike played into it.
4-yard
Stop
loss.
that play in the backfield. Nice job.
Boy, nowhere to run, baby. That's a great pursuit to get out that far that quickly. Real talent there.
2nd and 14. The Bears have 3 wide receivers. 9. Rush back. Sits tight. Throws. Caught at the markers.
Marty Booker. Yeah.
I couldn't think of his first name because I saw him catch the ball.
First down.
What was his first name? He was good.
Yeah, he was always their emergency quarterback.
Yeah.
It's the end of the third quarter. The Bengals.
I remember they put him in a
currently
couple
enjoying
times
slight
at quarterback
advantage,
to like
but
throw a
it's
Hail Mary
anybody's
at the end of the
game.
game or end of the
14-10.
half.
Ball at the 42-yard line. 86 lines up left. 9 back to pass again. He's put down.
Starting to
but
open
not
it up.
before he records
Yep.
his
Oh,
fourth
yeah,
catch of the game.
I was thinking about switching quarterbacks, but Shane Matthews been doing so good. I think I'm just going to stick with
Yeah, I
that.
think it was more the user than the quarterback.
Robinson, wide right. 9 will throw again.
Go. Oh, no.
The Bengals. Gibson.
Oh.
I'll tell you, that was some quick reaction.
I thought I crossed the line of scrimmage.
Oh, so you threw it backwards.
Yeah, I was hit.
I was
I
wondering
hit
what happened. I
X.
saw you throw it, and then like, oh, I got the ball.
That was a huge mistake.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Kitna fades back. Sits tight.
Oh,
I got in there.
Ball's incomplete.
That's
Tony
user
was
Urlacher.
there for the pass across the
yeah,
middle.
that's what I
But
mean.
it's incomplete.
I don't
He's
care if
obviously
you or-
not happy with missing that.
Somebody's doing it.
Second and
Need
10.
a pick now. Or I could just get a 3 and out.
The Bengals have 2 wideouts. Open field wide right.
And he stayed in bounds.
Side, first down.
Oh, man.
Trying.
Oh, yeah, they update the rosters on Tecmo Bowl. You can download an emulator and the ROM. Also, they sell the actual cartridges every year of the updated rosters. Check out TecmoBowl.org. All the stuff is there.
Comes up with the stop.
Cory
His
Dillon went to
third
Washington.
this afternoon.
Took this one left side of the line and gets a
Back when I
few.
paid attention. I think this is about 4 more years now. My brain stopped working.
4 years ago?
No, like
4 years after
somewhere
this
in
game?
like about middle of 2000s, my brain stopped working. Just doesn't remember anything anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I can remember stuff, but
Well, plus, I watched a lot of college
Lines
football.
up right.
yeah,
Now
college
I don't watch
football.
as much. Pro I still watch,
Dillon again gets it.
Cory Dillon is a problem.
That's number 4.
Took the handoff and went right of center.
Good problem.
And he gets a few.
3rd and 1.
I'm not killing the clock. It's
The
4 minutes.
Bengals have 2 tight ends.
Not at the clock.
Kitna drops back. Sits in the pocket.
Oh,
We've
what
reached
the
the
hell is that
2-minute
guy? He's
warning.
wide
2-minute
open.
warning,
Pass
4th and
turned out to
1.
be a major embarrassment for this offense that went wrong in a big don't tell mom kind of way.
They're going for it on 4th and 1.
It's for all the marbles.
Escapes out of the backfield.
What happened?
I don't know. Oh, my controller shut off.
Oh, no.
It's on life support. See? Look.
That was always my worst fear, that something would happen right in the middle of me, like setting an all-time high. And can you get it back?
Tecmo Bowl is the first game you had as a kid. That's a first good one to have. That's the first one I played, too. And I never stopped playing it. All right.
Woo, here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay.
All right. Back in action.
I was just about ready to try the spin move, and it turned off. I'm like, I'm like, what happened? Oh man.
I didn't do it, but, you know, some
No,
of
yeah.
these old controllers can do stuff like
I
that.
didn't think you were that bad.
Ball on the
Unless they're a
25.
Nintendo controller, then they're just
The
unbreakable.
Bengals are in the eye. Allen with the ball. Stops him right at the line.
It doesn't feel good
The
to actually
Bears
make it.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
Yeah.
And you know what it takes
No,
to
yeah,
stop a run
it
like
feels
that from the
nice. Like
outside
on
is
Madden,
physically speed.
you'd be going
That's
too
exactly
fast
what
to
we saw
actually
in that
make
baby.
the
Or you can,
move.
you know, even if it's not, you can switch the guy and make the tackle. Because that's what I would have. And that's why you've sometimes been running that past me. Because I can switch and miss you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that good.
The clock shows a minute 49 seconds left. Kittle pays back. Sits tight. Throws. It's tipped. Incomplete.
I was like,
Darnay
no.
Scott can't make the catch across the
I
middle.
pressed triangle to go up for the pick. You really floated that one up there.
Yeah.
Third and 10.
We'll stop it. Right side,
It will be fourth and long. The Bears.
All right, used all my timeouts, but there's a minute 40 left.
Ted Washington.
I assume we're gonna get a field goal attempt.
Yep. Field goal it is.
A minute and 40 seconds on the game clock.
Oh, Neil
It'll
Rackers,
be a
he went
45-yard attempt.
U of I.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's
Yeah.
up.
Crap. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wide right.
Number
Oh,
5
that's the
is
dude that
kicking
died.
himself that he didn't make
Who's
that one, Dan.
It was
TJ
not a
Uzman.
gimme,
Is he the
but
guy?
it was
No, that
well
wasn't
within his
him.
range.
Some
He
Bengals
just might not
receiver
have
had
been
like
there
little,
mentally.
that was a little after these guys, but played with some of them. He was having an argument with his girlfriend, and then was standing on the back of the pickup as she drove away and fell off. And hit his head.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of a jerk,
35-yard
but doesn't deserve to die.
Right.
Throws. Caught over the
David
middle.
Terrell makes a huge
Mike
catch.
takes the hit.
Got
So
some
I have a
nice
chance to
yards there
win
off the
this
first
on the
down
last
play.
drive.
That really opens things up a bit for this next one.
We're on this drive, not the last.
Second and about a foot. Terrell lines up wide right. Throws. It's caught in the backfield. The 40.
Who's Allen hold on to that
Receiver
ball?
and making the most of that
Best
play.
player.
Great extra yardage. First down.
Just him out there, and 1-1.
Just juke you out of your shoes.
Yep.
Allen sets up to the right. 9. Back to pass again.
Oh, I thought I picked
And that's his fifth grab on the day.
it. I heard the boop, and I thought it was me.
Shane Matthews carving it up.
Because he wouldn't know what to
Ball
do.
at the 15-yard line. Robinson lines
Turned out
up
to
to
be
the
a really
right.
good game.
9 from the gun.
Oh.
No gain on the play.
From shotgun, they dump it out right and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Got no timeouts left.
Second to
33
9.
seconds. Let's go.
The Bears and their tight end right. Throws.
Oh, Fred
Was the
Baxter.
intended receiver
Oh, that's what it
incomplete.
was, Fred.
Rodney Heath owned that play there, Dan.
Yeah.
He never gave them a shot at it.
Baxter Booker.
I know.
It's 3rd and 9.
wide right.
9 will throw again. Throws 2 incompletes in a row.
4th
and the
and
last
9.
2 plays have looked a little ragged.
Well, they hang tough and don't let him get far at all. It's all about perseverance throughout every down, Dan.
On 4th and 9, they're going for it.
Now down to this.
9 from shotgun. The pass is
Pass interference.
the ball over on down.
That would be mad.
Peter, they needed to score, and they needed to go for it.
Great execution by the defense, Dan. They are well on their way to wrapping
Man, I just stalled out. I was driving down the field.
Yeah. Pressure got to.
Cory Dillon.
Will run it.
Furlacker's not tackling.
Oh no! I got it though, right?
Is brought down after a heads-up play to get the loose ball under control.
Well, we definitely got a good game out of this one.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Second and less than a yard.
That's the end of the game.
One fun. Got stats for you.
Stats 14. You were home. Cory Dillon 77 yards, but he also had 12 yards and a touchdown. And it was just hard to tackle him.
He's a stud.
Takeo Spikes leads the team in tackles.
Just one field goal. Not that end of that matter.
It could have mattered.
He didn't run.
Yeah, I just couldn't find the right plays that I wanted at the end. I had 8 tackles with Urlacher. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it was cool. Warwick Coleman, Tony, Keith Trailer.
Keith Trailer. Yeah.
I don't remember Merrill. I remember vaguely, but.
All right, so Uncle Jimmy's off to a great start in the Retro Sports League. 2-0, the only undefeated. He's given me 2 losses in a row. I thought I was going to get a win in this. Both games were close that I played him today. So we'll definitely bring him back to play some more games in the Retro Sports League. But if you watch this live, thanks for checking it out. If you watch it later, you're in for a treat. Thanks for watching.